Good morning, Wednesday, June 28th or so. Going back to Highland Heritage Park to put trees through a Bandit horizontal grinder. 2460T, I think is what it's called. The Beast. Yeah, using my skiddy and Nick's Bobcat. Try and get through this as quick as we can. Made a big dent yesterday. Hopefully make another big dent today. A little bit later start today. There's something going on this morning that Nick has to be at, so should be running by 10. I'm heading down early to get everything greased and ready to go. Cleaning air filters right now on mine, because gotta keep the little girl breathing good. Machine's been awesome. 250 hours on it now, so still new, a year old or so, but this thing's been great. Definitely super happy with it. And this grapple is burly. RSE Fab, if you guys are looking. Flat bottom, no curve, tons of crushing power, no sides. It was everything I was looking for, so RSE Fab. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good. I'll see you in an hour or two when I get down there and get set up. And I'm gonna try and do something better. Like, I don't want to just film from in the cab because that's boring. So I'm going to use some of my magnet mounts from Mob Armor and stick this camera into the grinder somewhere. All I hope is if it goes through, I can get the memory card, because I don't care if I lose the camera, like whatever, I'll get another one. I just don't want to lose the memory card of it going through the grinder, because, well, who wouldn't want to see that? So we'll see what I can come up with. I'm going to try and get some cool stuff today. Now that I understand how everything's going, I'll try and get creative. See you in a bit. Alright, we're going in. I'm throwing you in the freaking chipper. Are you ready? Well, your guy over here was getting a little aggressive, and he sheared off a hydraulic line. So parked it, called the folks over at Bridgestone Horsepower. Chris is the man. He has helped me a couple times on my stump grinder, mini skid, and now the cat. Actually, it was the 552. I haven't even had I don't think I've had an 852 leak yet, but he came out on a Saturday after hours. I was like so screwed. Huge job. Blew the line. He wasn't too far. He came out and helped. And then literally blew an O-ring like 5 minutes after he left. So he came back. Then I threw a track on the mini skid while he was fixing the 552. He spent the day with me. And then, was it that? Yeah, it was that day. As I was finishing up the job, I blew another O-ring, and he met me at like 10 o'clock at night at a Walmart parking lot close to his house. And we swapped out another O-ring. He was like always been so cool. And then I had him out a couple times after that. Chris with Bridgestone Horsepower is the man. I've tried, when he was too busy, I've had other people come out from Horsepower, and they were great. But definitely not. Chris has always been awesome. And then at one time, Horsepower couldn't get to me, so I called, was it Perkin? There's another hose company, a big one, and that was the worst experience of my life. I think both of them, it was their first day. They literally didn't have a hose on their truck. So he took my hose to Napa to get it made. And then I needed fluid because I bled out the mini skid. And they didn't have any fluid. So I don't work with them ever again. But Chris at Horsepower is the man. He's hard to get, but if you get him, highly, highly recommend. Horsepower is definitely freaking lucky to have him because he's like awesome. But anyways, there's my plug for Bridgestone Horsepower and Chris. So I think I'm done over here. We did a lot. Actually, I'm going to walk you over. I'll be back. So 2 days of Nick and I. There's that pile. Well, that's a little pile. That's like nothing. This is like a monster load of chips. Like, I am seriously impressed. It's not bragging. I'm truly impressed with what he and I were able to get done. And that grinder in 2 freaking days. That pile is 30 foot. 25, 28 foot, 30 foot. So, I will not, yeah, like I said, I'm not coming back tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's, I got a birthday. I'm not working tomorrow. Daughter's birthday. Sounds like today locked down a contractor to take all the chips for their processing yard. Oh my gosh. I haven't walked over here today. That's way more than I thought. It's like way over that 938's head. Try and get out of the sun. Dude. Anyways. And then when we started, the grinder was up here, so about a full conveyor belt back. This was all debris out to about here. You definitely didn't know there was another tree back there. So this was, no, not yet. Right about here was where the debris started. Wow. I'm seeing this for the first time too. Dude, this was all, and I guess I've said it and you guys get it. I'm amazed at how much we got through. And then there's another row back there, in every direction. Wow. That's the N&D skid steer. They've got a nice new one coming tomorrow. Because I got to go back to stumps. Man, this was all debris. Oh, wow. This used to be debris. Like, this light post was buried. There's a lot of material here left. But definitely got into a rhythm. We were getting through some stuff. I was grinding stumps here last year. Oh, up here on this corner. I do a lot of these stumps here for the county. Whew. Yeah, so there's a lot of chipping left to do. But anyways, so that's it. So tomorrow's Thursday. I'm not working. Friday, I planned on being here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But I filled in the gap. N&D is good, so I'm not coming back, I don't think. I'm okay with that because I have a monster amount of stumps to do. So I think I'm going to do bids. I have like, I don't know, 150, 200 bids to do. And then I have, a couple hundred messages I haven't gotten to yet. So I'm probably going to spend Friday, Saturday, Monday bidding, and then back to grinding. So I may grind on Friday. I guess we'll see. Anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a couple days. If by chance I don't go stump grinding before the 4th of July, which is definitely possible just because of the amount of bids, have a great 4th of July. Then I'll see you Wednesday at the latest. Thanks for watching. What a storm.